cannot see the way ahead. Our church has been a refuge, a light in the darkness, and a home for all who seek God's grace.
Today, we celebrate a significant milestone as our beloved parish, St.Mother Teresa Church, completes 10 glorious years since her inauguration. This special occasion invites us to look back on the incredible journey of faith, service, and community that has brought us all together. Let us dive into the story of how this parish has grown, touched lives, become a beacon of hope and love over the past and the road that lies before us as pilgrims of hope.
Every great journey begins with a single step, and ours began with a vision to create a place of worship, a shelter for the soul, and a source of unshaken hope. From prayers whispered in faith to bricks laid in trust, this church rose to stand as a witness to God's promises. And in its walls, countless lives found their purpose, their strength, and their Savior. Let's meet Father Michael, a visionary and dedicated servant of God who has played a pivotal role in foundation of our church.
My dearly beloved Mother Teresa's parishioners, wishing you a very happy feast. Today, this church is erected because of all of us have cooperated well, and therefore I would like to place on record my sincere thanks. Despite there were difficulties, it was said that our church is not legal, and yet you stood by me. I would like to thank Bishop Agnello Gracious, Father Feliu from the seminary, Bishop Thomas Dabre, and Father Andrew Rodrigues, Mr. Gunapal Shetty, who trusted me, and therefore I could complete these tasks. I was very upset at times because the support which I wanted, I did not receive from the authority. However, I felt that my people required place of worship. I do remember Sister Avita and Sister Resi in their community, they said nothing doing, but with the help of the parish council, we did and we worked hard. I would like to say that the youth of our parish has done extreme job to raise fund. We had a garage sale, we had a cafeteria, we had a lottery, and yet we could manage it. I thank God for this place of worship. I pray that Saint Mother Teresa will bless each one of you, all of your endeavors. Keep Mother Teresa in your heart. I want to say that my Virar people are in my heart, and I shall always pray for you.
And so, with faith as a foundation and determination as a cornerstone, we built not just a church, but a home for all who seek solace and grace. The story does not end here. What came next was even more transformative as the community began to breathe life into these walls. Let us tell you about that journey.
Behind every face lies a story, a tale of hope rekindled, faith restored, and miracles unveiled. These voices serve as a reminder that God's love is not just a concept but a living force, working in ways that are often beyond our comprehension, yet deeply felt within our hearts.
The church has profoundly impacted my spiritual journey, becoming a place where my faith was strengthened and my relationship with God deepened. It has offered me a sense of peace and purpose, reminding me of His constant presence in my life. Through its teachings and community, I have been inspired to live with greater compassion, hope, and trust in God's plan. It has truly transformed how I approach challenges, grounding me in faith and helping me find meaning in everyday moments.
Faith in action is hope in motion. For 10 years, this church has extended its arms beyond these walls to help the needy, comfort the broken, and carry light into places of darkness. From building homes to building hearts, we have walked the walk of faith, leaving footprints of hope wherever God has led us.
The journey continues as pilgrims of hope. We step into tomorrow with faith as our guide and love as our mission. We will keep building, keep serving, and keep believing, because hope is not just what we carry, it is what we share. And here to share the journey, we have Father Dominic and Father Prakash with us.
Congratulations! We are celebrating 10th year of our church, and I am so happy that I am part of it, because I saw the journey from Pereira Hall till this church. Our parish is a mixed crowd. We have lot of youth, we have lot of children, and the elderly couples and elderly people. My dear friends, I want to share that we have a bright future, that we got very good, energetic, approachable, enthusiastic youth who are ready to do many things for the parish, for people. And so we also have our children. Our Sunday school ministry, catechetical ministry is flourishing. Day by day I see children are growing, and also the catechist. The parents are happy and the parents are encouraging. They want their children to be part of this ministry.
Miles to go and promises to keep. At the threshold of the completion of 10 years of the building of this church, St.Mother Teresa, it is a great joy for all of us to celebrate while we review and regain the power to do the work of the evangelization. Evangelii Nunciandi, one of the encyclicals of the church, so beautifully mentions that every authentic evangelical activity or action is always new. As we are walking along with the Synodal Church, the celebration of the Jubilee year is indeed a great occasion for all of us to celebrate the completion of the 10 years of our church. In fact, it is a great joy that along with the church, while the church is celebrating the Jubilee year, our church is completing 10 years and we are celebrating this great milestone. We are so happy that in the last 10 years and even before that, Various priests, sisters, and so many other people have contributed in the growth of the church. We are so grateful to them for all their efforts and all the contribution of our laity to make this church a vibrant and a new in the Diocese of Vasai. There are many things that we can do, and there is a power and there is a strength among the young people and even the old and the children who are so beautifully participating and contributing towards the growth of the church. We are all called to live a life of a missionary. The church is missionary, and we are all called to live this mission as chosen ones by the virtue of our baptism as missionaries. As we celebrate this year as the 10th year of the completion of the church, I wish each and every one of you happy anniversary of the 10 years, happy anniversary of the church, and pray as we are all called to pray in this year of Jubilee that our eyes of heart and mind be enlightened to be assured of the hope that is set for us by the Lord.